Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Root Beer here, looking at more of the grade 8 Gauss paper from the year 2018, and we're up to question number 16. So if you haven't taken a look at that, you can click the very first link down in the description below, get a copy of the contest for yourself, and try question 16 out. Go ahead, I'll wait, or better yet, you might just want to pause the video and try it out. Try the whole contest, but meet me back here. We're going to look at question 16. There are several groups of 6 integers whose product is 1. Integers whose product is 1. Okay. Well, really that sort of means that you're going to have minus 1s and 1s kicking around. Because if I think of any numbers whose product is 1, if they're integers, it can't be something like 2, because you'd have a half. 2 times a half is 1. So, yeah, you really are just looking at minus 1s and 1s. Okay. Anyways, continuing on, which of the following cannot be a sum, or the sum, of such a group of 6 integers? Interesting. So we might try experimenting a little bit. Well, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. That's 6 integers. Product is 1. And then what's their sum? Well, 6 ones. You're going to have a sum of 6. And I noticed 6 was there at the end here, so that's out. I suppose we could just try and rule out all these possibilities. Alright, can I play around and think of a way to get 2? Well, as I said, there's only minus 1s and 1s, so you probably could. With 2 or something like that, but let's think about it another way. Suppose I had 6 numbers, A, B, C, D, E, F, and their product is 1, and they're integers, so I know there's going to be 1s and minus 1s. How many 1s can I have? How many minus 1s could I have? Well, if I've got n 1s, I'll have 6 minus n minus 1s, right? Now, if I'm going to have a product of 1, I have to have something very special. I can't have I can't have an odd number of minus 1s, because an odd number of minuses means the product is minus. So I need an even number of minus 1s. So actually, what might be smarter is to, since we want to focus on that, say, if you have n minus 1s, you'll have 6 minus n 1s. Okay. Now, what sort of sums could I have there? So here we have n is even. So what sort of sums could I have? Well, if I'm adding up 6 minus n 1s and n minus 1s, I'll get 6 minus n minus n, or 6 minus 2n. Now I can have between 0 and 6 minus 1s. I mean, this example up here is 0 minus 1s, and therefore 6 1s. And I know n has to be even, so n could be 0, or 2, or 4, or 6. And you'll notice that's only 4 possibilities. And 6 minus 2n is going to be either 6, or 6 minus 4, which is 2, or 6 minus 8, which is minus 2, or 6 minus 6 minus 12, which is going to be negative 6. All right, you get this one with 6 1s. This comes with 4 1s, 2 1s, and 0 1s. And if we look at our possibilities, we've got 6, 2, minus 2, minus 6. The only thing that can't be done is 0. Why not? Well, if the sum were 0, you'd have to have the same number, an equal number of 1s and minus 1s. But there's 6 numbers. So that would mean I need 3 1s and 3 minus 1s. Well, that would add up to 0. But 1 times 1 times 1 is 1, times minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1. Odd number of minus 1s. That would actually multiply to be negative 1, not 1. So our answer is going to be C, and we should bubble that in accordingly. And we move right along to our next question, question 17. I'll see you there.